Welcome to Chewey's Research Tips for the U.S. Census, brought to you by Hitting the Bricks with Kathleen. You know it ain't hooey if you hear it from Chewey. The U.S. Census was started in 1790 under the direction of Secretary of State Thomas Jefferson with the purpose to aid the government in deciding how to distribute funds and assistance to states. The U.S. Census follows Public Law 95-416 that restricts access to census records to all but the individual named on the record or their legal heir for 72 years. The most recent U.S. Census to be released was the 1950. The U.S. Census can be a valuable aid to those doing genealogical research, but the data in the census is subject to varying degrees of accuracy. First, with the exception of 1940, there is no indication of who gave the information or if they were related to the family they were informing on. This can lead to misstatements of names, ages, and occupations. Secondly, there is no standard of set questions on any census, and instructional definitions for census takers changed over the years. Thirdly, in some years other than the head of the household, names were not given, simply tick marks were made with age and sex. Other issues that can impact research are: it was 1870 before formerly enslaved people were included by name along with the rest of the population, and it was 1890 before Native Americans were included, and much of the 1890 census data was lost due to a fire. Finally, some of the U.S. Census data was never reported because of political manipulation. So while the U.S. Census can help verify other research findings, it should always be corroborated. And that concludes Chewey's research tips for the U.S. Census. You know it ain't hooey if you hear it from Chewey.